Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Taurus. What's up, Taurus? I hope all is well with you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, please comment. Please do subscribe to the channel if it does resonate with you. Okay, hit that like button, guys. It does allow the channel to grow, and it allows me to get a better understanding of the mostly viewed. So I'm able to move forward with giving you more of these videos, more of your videos, okay, more of your messages, because if I'm not getting any views on it, or I'm not getting any likes on it, or any comments or anything, then I kind of just go with those that gave me more views, comments, and things like that, okay? So if it is resonating, do hit that like button, guys. All right, with that being said, this is going to be, Taurus, what you need to know, okay, and what you need to know when it comes to love, and what will be next, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it, Taurus. All right, let's go, Taurus. What you need to know? Oh, and you get two. We got Justice at the bottom of the deck. We got the Four of Summer, and we got the Three of Spring. So what you need to know is that somebody here is trying to plan their steps. The next steps for long term with you, okay? Trying to have patience, all right? However, but somebody here could be contemplating. Somebody could be taking somebody for granted here, okay? Discontent right now, being distracted when it comes down to the next steps. And somebody wants justice when it comes to this, because there's a relationship here on the table, and somebody here wants justice to be served. They're feeling like they're being taken for granted here, Taurus, you or someone else. Take it how it resonates. I don't know. All right, but this is what you need to know. What you need to know is that somebody here that's waiting for you, somebody here that's trying to plan, is feeling like they're being taken for granted. They're just discontent with how things are with this waiting. Because somebody here could be waiting to get justice in a situation, but it's not coming fast enough or something. Maybe. All right. And on this energy of the Three and the Four of Spring and Summer, yeah, somebody here wants to go for their dreams. They want to bust out their cocoon. They ain't trying to make no judgments. They don't want to make no judgments. They want to express their joy. They want to go ahead and retreat. They're trying to have faith in the situation by making necessary sacrifices. However, somebody here feels like they're living a lie. Okay, when it comes down to their wish fulfillment, somebody here knows they got to change the tracks, because somebody here is being trying to be decisive about a situation. Somebody here needs to make a conscious decision, and that's what's happening. Somebody here is waiting to make a decision, waiting for things to go through. Somebody here is waiting, could be waiting for some paperwork, waiting for justice to be served in some type of way, on some type of connection. All right, is what I'm seeing here. Give me 1 second. So we are going to do these. So yeah, somebody here is go for your dreams. That's the energy. Somebody here wants to go after their dreams. Somebody wants to charge forward in something. Somebody is trying to plan for the long term, whether this is a relationship or career or whatever. But it's a lot of distractions getting in the way. Somebody here is bored. Somebody here is sitting here like they just want to like I said, bust out of the cocoon. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's looking at the investment in some type of partnership. Okay? And it's things being revealed, or things that somebody here might want to reveal. Take it how it resonates. Alright, let's see. Alright, when it comes down to this Three of Springs and Summer, somebody here may want a reconciliation. I don't know where I got that from, because this is the Four of Summer. But somebody here want to reconcile as well. Or somebody here could be reconciling. All right, if I put it together, we got the Seven. Seven of Wands, and somebody here being defensive. Seven of Cups is somebody here who is trying to pick and choose what option, which cup to choose, where to go, what to do when it comes down to their emotions, how to maneuver through something. All right, so on this 3 and 4. 3 and 4 for Taurus. Yeah, we get the World reversed with the Page of Cups. Okay, it's a cycle that's not ending. Somebody here wants to apologize. Somebody wants to come in an offer. They don't want the cycle to end. Okay, we got Death here, but we got the Queen of Pentacles. We got you. Somebody here might want to transform something with you, but the Seven of Wands, like I said, Somebody here is being defensive when it comes down to either a reconciliation. There's that 3 of Cups I was feeling. Either a reconciliation, but somebody here is operating out of their shadow side. Okay, somebody wants to bring in an offer with the Ace of Wands and the Sun. Okay, somebody's trying to be very creative. Somebody wants to be happy. They want to be blissful. However, somebody's in the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's good on their own type of shit. The World. What's the World reverse? Somebody does not want to cycle to end here. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Somebody here is holding on. They don't want the World upright will be the closing of a cycle, the beginning of a new one. But this is reverse, which means that the World is stuck. It's reversed. Somebody here doesn't. Somebody's still holding on. Somebody doesn't want to let go. They're communicating justice. Somebody here is coming in to communicate that they want balance in the situation and that they're being patient and they're waiting. They're waiting on you to make a decision with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, or they waiting on you to decide to take the reins, take action and strategize a path that you need to go down, you or someone else. Somebody's hanging in limbo when it comes down to being enlightened about a connection with you or you them. All right, give me more on this 4 of Pentacles. This is what you need to know, though, Taurus, that somebody here does not want a cycle to end. They're holding on. All right. Ace of Swords is a lie. Something here is not being clear. Something here is not being cleared up. Okay, somebody... Okay. This is about a connection. You got the 3 of Springs, the 4 of Summer. So we got somebody here who is waiting. However, they're being distracted because somebody here is feeling like they're waiting for nothing. Somebody feels like they're doing something for nothing. Somebody here is feeling like they're discontent and that they're being taken for granted. Okay, they don't want to end the cycle. They're holding on to a lie. And this is what somebody feels. Because when it comes down to a collection, somebody might be going in collections, I don't know. When it comes down to a connection, somebody still wants to work on this. They want to collaborate, but they know it's a burden. Okay, somebody feels that it's a burden. It could be a child involved, and somebody here wants to take the risk of a connection and walk away, but it's too much conflict when it comes down to juggling, ending a cycle with you. Okay, so it's either somebody's trying to get out of something and they're trying to get out of something and you're in it too in some form of fashion, and they want to hold on to you and they don't want to let this go. Give me one of this Ace of Swords reverse. Something isn't clear. 10 of Swords. It's a lie that something here is ended. It's a lie. So somebody here is lying, having anxiety when it comes to offering their emotions, trying to get balance and go to calmer waters with you. Okay? Because somebody here wants to take action and communicate. And you could be at a distance with this person. All right? They want to move forward. But somebody here is stubborn when it comes down to feeling trapped with how they feel about things, or trapped in a connection, because then you got the King and Queen of Cups. So somebody here feels like, what the hell is this? Somebody don't want nothing to end. They're holding on for dear life, but they're lying when it comes down to ending something. They're lying when it comes down to being backstabbed, betrayed, and dead, left for dead. There is a lie because somebody is offering an apology to not end something because they're holding on to the lie that something has ended. This is crazy. Page of Cups. What's this Page of Cups for Taurus? This is what you need to know, though, Taurus. 8 of Pentacles. That somebody here is working on something. So when it comes down to this, somebody here is working on not ending a cycle. Okay, or working on trying to offer an apology to not end it. Somebody here is sorry. Somebody here wants to apologize to you. They want to hold on to you because they were lying about ending something. So somebody lied to you, Taurus, about ending something. Okay, and somebody here is deciding they're going to charge forward when it comes down to the Wheel of Fortune, when it comes down to a cycle. And heartbreak with an Emperor. Somebody wants to move forward and it's heartbreaking. They want to move forward with the Emperor and it's heartbreaking. Somebody here is needing to have the strength to continue up with the lie, but the Tower is here because somebody here is communicating. Somebody could be communicating with 2 women, 2 men. Somebody here is communicating about taking action because they already know who they love, but somebody here is acting very selfish. When it comes down to the 3 of Wands, when it comes down to waiting, because somebody here is taking their time to be victorious with you or be victorious with a significant other. And this is karma and a commitment. Because somebody wants to get stable, but they're communicating that they're good on their own. So somebody here is lying about ending something with a particular person. What's this 8 of Pentacles? Yeah, they're lying. Chariot is reversed. Somebody here is not moving forward. Somebody's lying. That's why somebody here feels like they're being taken advantage of. Somebody feels like they're being taken advantage of. Yep. Period. That's why somebody's sitting here stubborn and ego and feeling like they trapped when it comes down to a connection. Because somebody's being intuitively guided that this shit is a 5 of Cups and a 5. They're going to be left 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Somebody here is going to be sad, left out in the cold, and they're going to be having to separate. And this is what's going to be communicated in order to bring justice. But somebody here is trying to be patient and hang in there. And it's saying go for your dreams, bust out your cocoon. But somebody here is waiting and they're discontent. Waiting on something or someone. Waiting for something to change. Because the world would be changed if it was in the upright. But this is not changed because the world is in reverse. And somebody wants to hold on to the fact that somebody here is ending a cycle. Or the world is upside down. Somebody's world is upside down right now. It's just going through a whole bunch of turmoil. But somebody here is the world upside down because they keep holding on to the lie. That they're lying about backstabbing and betraying somebody. Okay? They're trying to offer an apology and come in here with something small and want to work it out. However, don't want to move forward. So it's all a lie. Somebody here is doing something. It's like being the musician. Somebody's trying to create something here. Do something by way of telling someone that it's over, but it's really not over. Or saying it's like it's not over, but somebody wants it to be over. Or somebody's holding on to lying about it not being over when inside themselves it's really over. That's how they're acting. This is crazy. The Chariot, reverse. And we're going to go ahead and get into love. Yeah, it's 10 of Wands. It's a burden. So somebody here wants to work on not moving things forward. However, somebody here is putting in the effort to not move things forward because it's too burdensome. So this could be you, this could be them, taking how it resonates in this connection. Somebody wants to take a risk when it comes down to a Page of Wands, when it comes down to somebody who's coming in with a passionate offer to walk away. Somebody here might be coming in to just say, hey, how you doing? You know, I want a kiss, I want a hug, you know, can we talk? Can we take a walk? You know, can we, whatever. This is like somebody here communicating that somebody here wants to walk away. Is a connection somebody's taking a risk on, and the message is that somebody here wants to walk away from a connection. However, it's too much conflict, and it's leaving somebody stressed the hell out. To come in with an offer and still balance things out, still go to calmer waters, still try to get solid, take that action to communicate from a distance to somebody that you care about, grew up with, been with for a while, to collaborate, because somebody here is being defensive when it comes down to reconciliation. Somebody here is operating out of their shadow side. When it comes down to passion, when it comes down to things being illuminated about an emperor, that somebody here is heartbroken about. Because somebody here is being very selfish when it comes down to love. When it comes down to offering their love, being very knowledgeable that there's 2 women or 2 men here, okay, and somebody is stubborn and feeling trapped when it comes to their emotions or comes to their connection. Because somebody's being intuitively guided that this shit is somebody's being intuitively guided and understanding that somebody here is going to be left alone, sad, feeling naked and afraid, okay, lost out in the cold. Separating and communicating justice. However, somebody's trying to temper themselves when it comes down to a decision that needs to be made. When it comes down to the 2 men or the 2 women. Okay, because somebody here needs to pick a path. Somebody here is hanging in limbo, trying to go in introspection about a love connection with you. However, is an empty victory because somebody's trying to manifest wish fulfillment and invest in this connection. However, the secret is that it's a goddamn illusion because somebody here is juggling, bringing an ending when it comes down to you, or somebody is juggling, trying to transform a situation with you. And that's why somebody here is defensive when it comes down to the wheel turning in their favor. Somebody here is charging forward, okay, focusing on their fortune, focusing on what they got to do with themselves and get stable with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? And somebody's communicating that I'd rather be single in this commitment, or I feel single in this commitment. And that's somebody's karma when it comes down to somebody's wife or husband. And they're getting victory because somebody's taking their time to patiently wait and have the strength to keep up with a lie to bring a tower. Boom. That's what's happening. Woo! I don't know, Taurus. You let me know in the comments. I just read the cards. But that's what I see here, you know. And it's heavy burdensome to somebody. Okay? And this is the energy I've been getting for everybody today. Seems like it. Well, not everybody, but Gem, Cap, Aquas. Who else I did? Sag. I don't know. Alright, so for love. For Taurus. Love. Alright. And we get a well-deserved reward to rebuild. We got simply love. Alright. And that's balanced with the number 6 on it. So somebody here is balanced in a connection. Okay, Taurus. It's a well-deserved reward here because somebody here does want to rebuild something with someone. You want to build with them, they want to build with you. Take it how that makes. Alright. Simply love. Ooh, that flew over there too. We got make necessary sacrifice. Okay, so to be simply love and keep this balance, somebody here needs to make necessary sacrifices. See, it says reflect on your truth. And it's a wake-up call that's going to be coming in because somebody's going to have to face their shadow side. Somebody definitely is going to have to face their shadow side when it comes down to balancing this connection out when it comes to love with you, them. Okay, because somebody here wants a well-deserved reward. Somebody here wants to be successful in rebuilding this, having success and growth. Somebody here wants to heal, but there's a release to that balance. Okay, which means it's going to be thrown off. You got 13, 14. Okay, but somebody here needs to release the balance. So if it's something that is connected, it is balanced, but it's off balance, okay? Because when it comes down to it, we got the solar plex chakra where somebody here is not feeling as confident when it comes down to manifesting. Because somebody here got to confront somebody or confront something that they've been dealing with. Because it's been leaving them helpless and hopeless when it comes to opening up. And the efforts that somebody here is putting in is a matter of them making a conscious decision to choose their battles wisely. In order for love to shift the way it needs to and embrace the flow of it, somebody here is refusing to see their dreams can come true. Because somebody here, intuition and their emotional desires to spread their wings and open up their heart, somebody here is looking like they want to move on. And somebody here is, it's like, no, hold on, wait a minute. That's why you got somebody here who's just like, no, wait a minute, with the 4 of Pentacles. They trying to hold on here. So let's get into it, shall we? So it's a need to make necessary sacrifices when it comes down to just getting the balance that's needed in love. Okay? It's a need to balance things out here. Somebody here could be trying to balance things out with you, Taurus. Okay? They can also be trying to balance things out, and they're doing whatever it is that they have to do to balance this situation out with you because they love you and they want you. And they want to move things forward with you. Okay? So they're making necessary sacrifices, or this would be you. But somebody definitely doesn't want something to end. They holding on to the lie. Okay? Backstab. Somebody here be holding on to the fact that they have been backstabbed and betrayed and lied to. Okay? And still trying to offer to work out something that's not moving forward is a burden. Alright, making necessary sacrifices when it comes to love. Yep, 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's lies, deceit, betrayal here. So somebody here is trying to make necessary sacrifices to make up for what it is that they did when it comes down to the love they have for you or you them. Okay? This is what somebody here is trying to do because it was lies, deceit, and betrayal here. Somebody here was taking a slow-ass time. Alright? To wait for victory. Somebody here was waiting for a victory. And waiting for justice. Okay? And it was lies, deceit, and betrayal when it came down to it. But it's somebody's karma and a commitment to be financially doomed in a connection. It's somebody's karma when it comes down to this commitment to be financially doomed in this connection with someone that you love or you cared about or was married to. It's a karma here. It's karma coming back on somebody that they be alone in a connection or alone from a connection. What's this 7 of Swords? Oh. Alright, 7 of Swords is King of Cups, Knight of Wands. So what was the lies, deception, or whatever? Is that somebody here was, when it came down to their emotions, they decided to move forward on whatever their emotion was about. Okay, what's this King of Cups? All right. Or somebody moved forward with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That was the lies, deceit, and betrayal. Somebody made necessary sacrifice to balance things out by way of it being lies, deceit, and betrayal. Somebody here moved forward with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. When it comes to this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we clarified with the High Priest. That could be you, Taurus. Okay. This is like the Hierophant, High Priest. All right. So this could be you. You decided to move forward, or this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is very intuitive, very knowledgeable, and needed to make a decision to separate themselves. But if this is you, which I'm feeling that this is your energy, you decided to charge forward. So the necessary sacrifices that somebody made to balance out a situation was to be sneaky about something. And the sneaky was that they were going to move forward. High Priest. Yep. They move forward with the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So you or someone else, you move forward and decided that you were going to take action by not communicating. So when it comes down to this new beginning and getting solid, somebody either is trying to block you from walking away, or somebody here decided that in order to get grounded, they needed to walk away. It was too much conflict. Nine of Wands. What's this Nine of Wands? What's this Nine of Wands? Yep, justice this way. Justice has not been served completely yet. Okay, it's sideways. Could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with a Taurus. You, like yourself, Taurus. We got what? We got everybody here, okay? Not everybody, but we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, you, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries. All right, so yeah, this is what I'm getting. So somebody here is making necessary sacrifices when it comes down to balance. And the sacrifice that somebody made was to be kind of sneaky, okay? And that was to move forward. Not really bringing in the justice, but kind of bringing justice. It's like saying, I said what I had to say, and I'm going to still move on that. However, I might still give you conversation. However, I might still talk to you, but I'm really not beat. Because somebody's action is to not communicate. All right, Eight of Wands reversed. Somebody here is to close the gap on, Page of Wands. It's the limit, the communication. It's to bring it all the way down. You go from the 8 to a page. So it's already at a 7 of Wands. So that would be somebody here who is trying to bring their defenses down. So it's slight communication, which is why justice is sideways, because it's still somebody giving into it just a bit, but not enough to where it's giving someone exactly what it is that they want. Somebody's being very selfish because they're intuitively guided to knowing that they need to be by themselves or will be by themselves. Okay, and they need to sit with this offer, with this cup of love and this new beginning and taking a risk, because somebody here has been thinking about that cup, thinking about offering that to you, okay, or thinking about that apology you gave. They need to change their perspective on this connection and what they invested in, because somebody here feels like it's going to be an empty victory when it comes down to getting solid, and somebody here is going to be walking away because it's too much conflict. It's too much to deal with. The justice. What is justice? Okay, somebody here could be very defensive or trying to move forward when it comes down to a Libra, 7 of Wands. They go to that 7. So now we go from the 8 to the 7. The 7 was here already on the board. So I look at it as being here twice. Somebody being rather defensive. Okay, somebody's being defensive when it comes down to their ships coming in and collaborating, because it's going to be a tower. Somebody here is scared to move forward. 7 of Wands. Somebody is scared to move forward. Yeah, 4 of Wands reversed. Somebody's scared to move forward. They're scared to be in a connection with you, Taurus, or you scared to be in a connection with them. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Somebody want to take action. Somebody might just want to be passionate as well. Okay? And still want to charge forward. Bringing in kind of the truth, kind of, it's just kind of, because really somebody here is really defensive and don't want a connection. So it's like they pretending. Somebody here is pretending. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody could be in a connection with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and that's a secret. And when it comes to you, is a death, because somebody here is not making a decision to separate. That's what I'm getting. Knight of Wands. Where we at? Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands for Taurus? Yep, Knight of Wands is all about taking that action. The action is the full reverse, to not take the risk. Yep. So this is the sacrifice somebody here is going to make. Somebody here is going to sabotage it all. Period. The Fool. Reverse. Somebody's going to sabotage it all. Look, you can't make it up. Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups came out again. Somebody's going to sabotage it all. When it comes down to a new solid offer or anything, they're not taking the risk. They're walking away. Five of Swords. Empty victory. Somebody here is deciding that they'll go ahead and they'll wait to collaborate with the Tower. They're waiting for these ships to come in. And when it comes down to collaboration, there's a Tower moment. That's what somebody feels. If they wait on this, if they hold out, if they move forward, it's going to be a disaster. So somebody here is not trying to take the risk. They don't want to take the risk. You or someone else, they don't want to take the risk on this. Somebody here is scared, okay? Somebody here is most definitely scared to move forward in this situation, all right? So when it comes down to the next step for Taurus, yeah, look, got the Eight of Water at the bottom of the deck with the Empress. Somebody is still walking away, okay? This Empress is walking away. Husband, wife, whatever. Walking away to remain single from somebody in their past. And justice is what's being served. And somebody here is going to be sad, okay? Yep. Somebody been using all the tools necessary so they could go ahead and get a reconciliation with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Or getting reconciliation with a particular person that they want to transform with and have a new beginning with. Have a strong connection, but somebody here is already hit the understanding and have the knowledge to collaborating with someone and waiting on their ships to come in when it comes to you. All right? Somebody here may be coming to you, or you may be going towards someone. Okay? But justice is definitely being served. Somebody's walking away to be single from somebody in their past. Okay? They've been manifesting this. They want a reconciliation with a particular person, and they want to transform this. Again, like I said, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, somebody here could be trying to just reconcile, cut people off, and that's what's transforming. Because they want to come in with an apology to you, Taurus, and they want to build. Take how it resonates. Honey bunches of oats. But we got the Empress here. So that's somebody here who could be pregnant. Somebody here who is a wife, a husband. Somebody here who births out things. Very creative. Stands in their power. So this is the next step. The next step is that somebody here takes action and get creative. The next step is that somebody here gets married. The next step is that somebody here, the number 3 is on this. This is all about collaborations as well. It's all about expression. It's the beginning of community. So somebody here could be birthing out something new. What's this energy on the Empress for the next step for Taurus? All right. And we get being decisive. So whoever this is going to be being decisive. Becoming a clear channel. Somebody here is definitely going to speak what it is that they need to speak. They're going to let go and they're going to enjoy by forgiving and forgetting because they have faith and looking forward and going with the flow. Somebody here is going to be retreating and reaching for the stars, reevaluating their priorities and accepting the disappointment gracefully. So somebody here is going to be making a conscious decision when it comes down to their stability, when it comes down to their emotions, when it comes down to their creative endeavors, their career, when it comes down to their thoughts, healing, all of that. Somebody here is getting ready to make a conscious decision. Being decisive in the Empress. Eight of Swords, reverse. Somebody here is definitely coming out of feeling trapped, okay? When it comes down to an Aquarius and manifesting, somebody here, or wish fulfillment and manifesting, the Nine of Swords, having a new beginning with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and being in a commitment. And that could be the secret when it comes to you or you them. Eight of Swords. Yep. Somebody is coming out of being trapped by a third party, or somebody here is coming out of feeling trapped when it comes down to reconciling with the Empress, okay? And having a Two of Cups energy and feeling alone. So somebody here is definitely making a conscious decision on their wife or their husband. All right, somebody they walked away from, somebody they still deal with, whatever it is for you. Somebody here is coming out of feeling trapped in a third party situation, or somebody here is coming out of feeling trapped by celebrating the fact that this shit is over. Or how somebody is feeling lonely. Give me one on this Three of Cups. 29 minutes. Five of Swords. There you go. Empty victory. Tower at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here is going to be making a conscious decision. to come out of feeling trapped about a third-party situation. That's an empty damn victory. And the Tower is here. Okay, when it comes down to collaborations with a Sagittarius, or when it comes down to collaborations with somebody here trying to be patient while they strategize and get shit together, and somebody still feel like they're alone. Okay, somebody here could feel lonely, getting passion from another person, trying to balance things out, go to common waters with them, but somebody here is still going to be waiting. And that's the problem. That's the problem here. So when it comes down to this, it's going to be an empty victory. The next step is that somebody here is going to be taken, is that somebody here is going to make a conscious decision about their welfare, their well-being. They're going to be coming out of feeling trapped about a third-party situation. That's a no-brainer. That's what it is. Somebody is not going to continuously be in a third-party situation with anybody. Somebody is going to be coming out of this. Now, if this is you, Taurus. If it's not, then it's the other person. If it doesn't resonate, it's not your story today. It's not a message for you. But somebody will be coming. The next step is to come out of this third-party situation. Period. Somebody here is done. And we got know that you're loved. And that's what somebody here is going to be focusing on. Knowing that they're loved. We got Libra. We got Scorpios. They need to go deeper and release control. First quarter moon in Taurus. And then we got Scorpio. Release control and breathe through the tension. Okay? And this is what somebody here is definitely going to be doing. They know that they're loved. They will know that they're loved. Okay? Know that someone does really care about them. And it could just be them loving themselves. Take it how it resonates. But somebody here is definitely about to step off. They taking them steps. Within the next few months, you get a yes to choose a new direction. Okay, somebody here is going to be taking action. This is be assertive. Bottom of the deck says take action, because it's going to be unlikely that somebody here is going to communicate clearly, which means somebody here ain't even going to say nothing. They just going to step the hell off. And one more. And it says meditation bring answers in reverse. Somebody here ain't thinking about the shit no more. But meditation is here. You get yes at the bottom of the deck. That is going to be big, happy changes. An opportunity is going to present itself. And know when it comes down to improving your health, when compromising in this situation, which means it's going to be the same shit. It's not going to be any improvements within the next few months. Within the next few months, Queen of Wands reverse. In the next few months, somebody here is going to be very manipulative. They're not going to care. They going to be doing what they want to do, how they want to do it, and they're going to be out here thotting and totting. There you go. Be assertive. Not thotting and totting. Thotting and totting. All right, be assertive when it comes down to the High Priest, and you got the Nine of Cups. Be assertive means take that action, or should I say the action in using your intuition. Okay, when it comes down to remaining single, focusing on your wish fulfillment and what it is that you need to do. By being stubborn when it comes down to this cup of love that you've been going in introspection about and thinking you're going to invest in and with this person, because somebody here needs to change their perspective.